I'll put it out. Sun climbs high, coffee runs low, your eyes stay kind, dashboard rattles, soft seat warm, steel blue sky along your arm. You touch my hand at the stop sign. White lines taught me peace in motion. You shift, we drift, slow and bright. And these white lines raise me right. En el desierto, estrellas llenan cielo, silencio callado, viento en mi pelo, lejos de casa, tranquilo respiro, tus palabras suaves han nacido. You touch my hand at the stop sign. White lines taught me peace in motion. You shift, we drift, slow and bright. These white lines raise me right. I never learned to hold still in one place for long. Your laughter floats over static, and the road just keeps going on. You shift, we drift, slow and bright. These white lines raise me right. Morning dew soaks the old boots on my feet. Rusty fence, just a line between me and the green. Long shadows stretch where the river bends slow. Catch a glimpse just across where the wild wind blows. Chestnut and gray, tails right in the breeze. Heads down in clover, not a care, moving free. Lean on the wire, let the stillness sink in. Wish I could run off, feel that on my skin. Some days I wish I was that wild and free, moving through open fields, nothing holding me. Just dust in my hair, the sun on my sleeve. Some days I wish I that wild and free. pickup waits, keys cold in my hand. Coffee gone lukewarm, another day is planned. Linger a while, just past the break of dawn. Quiet and heart, wondering if I'd ever be gone. There's a peace standing here, letting the world go slow, breathing in the hush, feeling it start to show. Maybe there's more to life I just never saw till now. Watching them run, learning how. Some days I wish I was out, that wild and free, moving through open fields, nothing holding me. Just dust in my hair, sun on my sleeve. Some days I wish I was that wild and free.
Sunday morning road, fifth from the front. He sits with her hands, fingers entwined in a faded blue dress, leaning together like it's always been this way. He whispers something, she laughs so low, hymn book trembling right in her lap. No words from me to ever borrow, but their quiet says enough. Sun pouring through that stained glass pane. She tucks a note in his shirt pocket. He smiles with a hush across his face. I try not to stare, just watching on. Time slows down in the chapel pews. Resende sings the last from the down and the string gone. Every Sunday same as the last. I wonder how love stays soft and true when hearts have weathered this much, so much I still don't know. But I see it in the way they hold on. All the miles and all the years, still there they are, right here. Some things just get stronger with time, like the touch of a hand that won't let go. In a world that moves fast, I find hope in the way they carry love slow. Maybe it's fate, maybe it's the waiting, watching them, I believe again. Oh, some things just get stronger with time. In every quiet promise they show, I hope I'll have what I see in their eyes, a gentle forever, steady and slow.
Hands on leather reins, small boots in the dust, quiet field, pale sky. I watch, hold my breath. Some things just take their own sweet time. Step slow and shaky, but the road is kind. Don't rush, darling, we'll get there, side by side, one stride at a time. You look back unsure, I see that old fear. I'm right here close by, hiding nerves with a smile. Some things just take their own sweet time. Step slow and shaky, but the road is kind. Don't rush, darling, we'll get there, side by side, one stride at a time. Letting go is love, hands let loose, sun sinking low. I say you're ready, you already know. You ride on ahead, wind in tangled hair. My heart so proud, some lessons are slow. Some things just take their own sweet time. Step slow and shaky, but the road is kind. Don't ride, well, we're right on track. Hold these days, they don't come back.
Steam from my coffee curling in the dawn. Front porch swing, singing a slow, sweet song. Bare feet brushing worn wooden boards, bluebirds talking out past the door. You slide beside me, mug in your hands, soft morning laughter, the life that we planned. Creak of the chains and the countryside waves. You smile at me and my world remakes. Listen, love, the world feels new. It's just us two. The best conversations are the quiet ones. No need for saying much to feel so strong. Oh, oh, just you and me, right where we belong. Sun climbing slowly, painting everything gold. Soft southern breeze, stories retold. You stir your coffee, thinking out loud, simple confessions under cotton clouds. Winds on the railing, tapping in time. Life's little chorus, easy and kind. Brighter and brighter the daylight runs, but here in the hush our hearts are one. Oh, 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 let the day begin real slow. La, 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 love's what we know. The best conversations are the quiet ones. No need for saying much to feel so strong. Whoa, just you and me, right where we belong. Outside the fences, the rush and the race, cars and the chaos, none of it chases our old swing. We stay a while, drifting together along gentle mile. The best conversations are the quiet ones. Oh, 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 just you and me, right where we belong. Supper plate stacked by the sink, screen door soft and slow, just me and the crickets outside. A warm seat waiting, calling me home, down past the last glow of the day. Slow back and forth, wood against wood, every year, every line in my hand. I lean into the hush, let my troubles ease. These wooden arms know all my stories. Cool breeze tastes sweet, cut grass, dog curled beneath the steps. Time drips down, old tunes hum where memories rest. Peace comes easy right here again. Slow back and forth, wood against wood, every year, every line in my hand. I lean into the hush, let my troubles ease. These wooden arms know all my stories. Peeks over the neighbor's barn, night folds soft around my lap. I count the porch lights drift and sway, waiting for nothing, needing less. Still here rocking, same as before. Slow back and forth, wood against wood, every year, every line in my hands. I lean into the hush, let my troubles ease. These wooden arms know all my stories. same as before, same as before. These wooden arms know all my stories.
Slow in the evening, creak of the wood, bare feet swinging next to you, breath soft and folding, cool in the air, coffee cup cooling right by my chair, humming so low, no place to go. I turn my head, here we are, just so. Back and forth, we keep on swinging. Back and forth, we keep on swinging. Back and forth, we keep on swinging. Just you and me, just you and me. Back and forth, we keep on swinging. Back and forth, we keep on swinging. Back and forth, we keep on swinging, la la. Back and forth, we keep on swinging. Oh, firefly moving, warm yellow light, hands brushing closely, hands feeling right, breeze lifting stories far as it goes, heart slow and open, folks getting close, shoulders touch, I know, sighs moving slow, cup to my mouth, sip and let it go. Back and forth, we keep on swinging. Back and forth, we keep on swinging. Back and forth, we keep on swinging. Just you and me, just you and me. Back and forth, we keep on swinging. 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 Oh, la la la, la. Ooh, sway, slow sway. Oh, la la. Back and forth, we keep on swaying. Back and forth, we keep on swaying. Keep on swinging, back and forth, we keep on swinging, keep on swinging, just rhythm makes, we keep on swinging, no, sway, keeps on swaying. Leather's worn thin, thread shows through, hands steady slow, work to do. Scraping the mud, rushing out the sand, settle at the table, polishing my hand. Some evenings quiet, just soft yellow light. I sit and I hum to the sound of my work, thinking about yesterday's miles in the dirt. Piece by piece, I carry on, patch by patch, the days move on. These old souls still got some walking left. Whoa. Creases and scuffs lining up like old friends. They tell their own tale as each evening bends. Not perfect or new, just steady and sure. Every mark a sign of something endured. A breathing slow as I breathe out deep. Easy and clear, I remember my own, how life keeps turning even when you're alone. Piece by piece, I carry on. Patch by patch, the days move on. These old souls still got some walking left. Still got some walking. Whoa. One day my boy will sit where I do, shoes on the floor, feeling it too. He'll sing the same tune, working his hands and knowing simple things make strong stands. Piece by piece, I carry on. Patch by patch, the days move on. These old souls still got some walking left. Piece by piece, patch by patch, by patch, still got some walking left. Still got some walking left. Still got some walking left. Quiet hands and morning light, wood grain warms beneath my thumb. Shavings curl and settle down, empty bench, old sunlight. Silence moves across the room. Sawdust dancing in sunbeams, turning, turning, slow and free. Sawdust dancing in sunbeams, edges smooth, memories pale, knots and veins, time slipping by. Tools resting where shadows lay, one breath, one thin line. Old radio fading out. Sawdust dancing in sunbeams, turning, turning, slow and free. Sawdust dancing in sunbeams. Hush of grain, soft as prayer, cool as stone, afternoon air. Footprints where the light will fall. Sawdust dancing in sunbeams, turning, turning, slow and free. Sawdust dancing in sunbeams. Sawdust dancing in sunbeams, turning, turning, slow and free. Sawdust dancing in sunbeams.
Rust red drifting by my window pane. Cool breeze moving through the open door. Brown and yellow gather by my boots. Sit on the porch, counting one or two. Coffee's warm as the morning sun. Soft sounds of rake against old wood. Hands in my pockets, just letting it be. Big sky stretching out above the line. See a single feather falling slow. Let him loose, gentle as can be. Funny how some things show their best side. Just floating free, just moving on. Quiet air, nothing we can hold. Some things look most beautiful when they're letting go. La la. Neighbor's dog barking down the lane. Leaves pile up, but it don't feel sad. Old song drifting from a distant car. Boots on the step, I'm right where I am. Let it fall, I ain't holding back. Funny how some things show their best side. Just floating free, just moving on. Quiet air, nothing we can't hold. Some things look most beautiful when they're letting go. There's a wind coming slow over sage and dry grass. Late sun painting fences, gold as I pass. I come out here most evenings, boots off in the field. Let my back lean on the old post, let my heart start to heal. A honk calls to nothing, dust settles in place. The warmth on my hands, not a care in this space. I stare down the hill, the valley runs wide. Hear the far thunder of hooves on the other side. They run free while I learn to be still. Yeah, they run free while I learn to be still. Tin chestnuts and bays moving fast through the ride. Their manes caught in motion, tails flag to the sky. Sometimes I want to chase them just to feel that alive. But these days I sit quiet, let the longing pass by. My shadow grows longer, the shadows grow thin. I start breathing slower, feel peace settling in between the quick and the calm. I let daylight spill over while running horses while I try to keep still. They run free while I learn to be still. Here they run free while I learn to be still. Here all my old years I hurried, never noticed the breeze or the hush when the sun dips behind the mesquite. I listen real soft, life's secrets are plain, and the sound of their running and the hint of the rain. They run free while I learn to be still. They run free while I learn to be still. Run free while I learn to be still. Still, they run free. They run free while I learn to be still. Cracked earth in the backyard, boots sinking slow, dust curling at the door, nowhere left to go. Sun's been steady, burning out the day. Grass turned brittle, color fading away. Got a promise in the air, just can't taste it yet. You say hold on, but I'm close to forgetting. I watch the sky, feel the heat on my skin. It's quiet out here, just waiting to begin. This rain feels like forgiveness, falling soft and fearless. Wash it down, wash it down. This rain feels like forgiveness. La, la, la. You hold my weathered hand, squeeze just once this time. Say hard times don't break you, only bend the line. We don't speak of what we lost, no use drawing out, but every heavy silence knows what it's about. First drops on the window, tapping on the tin. I breathe in slow, letting daylight in. I close my eyes, let my shoulders fall. Trust the sound, let my guard dissolve. This rain feels like forgiveness, falling soft and fearless. Wash it down, wash it down. This rain feels like forgiveness. La, 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 la. You get me out of around alone. Trae despacio, me mueve la luz. Ponte la gota, todo se va.
El sol espera detrás.
Mud on my boots, but I'm lighter somehow. You smile in the doorway, we're drifting now. Yesterday's trouble running through the ground. You lean in closer, we don't make a sound. We're learning to stay without naming our fears, letting go of the weight, watching it disappear. A breath, a pause, a soft steady drum. With rain on the rooftop, we finally come undone. This rain feels like forgiveness, wash it down. Wash it down, this rain feels like forgiveness. La, la, la. La, 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 la. This rain feels like forgiveness.
Early sun through my open door, creak of the floor, dust settling slow. Coffee on the bench, cool air in my lungs. Just another morning for hands on old pine. Run and thumb along the grain. Edges worn but still holding tight. Quiet shuffle of sandpaper and time. Each stroke settles the trouble inside. Old radio hum, breeze carrying sawdust. Bench scattered with little reminders. Waves in the oak, steady and kind. Smooth as yesterday's memories. The edges soften till they almost shine. Every groove holding some piece of me. Time rolling back, splinters left behind. Rough corners fading under steady hands. Tune whistle low, filling the quiet. Pausing now and then, squint through the window. Maple curled up like a faded smile. Stubborn knots meeting, gentle resolve. Watching patience find its own rhythm. Smooth as yesterday's memories. The edges soften till they almost shine. Every groove holding some piece of me. Time on back, splinters left behind. Knuckles slow down near the closing light. Mind wandering on roads, mistakes and smiles. Hands remembering what needed letting go. Smooth as yesterday's memories. Edges soften till they almost shine. Every groove holding some piece of me. Time rolling back, splinters left behind.
Gentle picking, soft hum of the road. A breath before I roll away alone. Air's just a little cooler past midnight. Windows down, I let it wash right through. Slow song playing from some old station. Fingers tapping, wheels steady like the moon. Nothing moving but the line on the dash ahead. Just drifting, thinking of nothing for once. Just me and these white lines, taking our time. Oh, me and these white lines, easy to unwind. No hurry in my mind, driving a straight line. Just me and these white lines, peace I can find. Farmhouse blink once, then disappear. Radio fades, but I don't reach to find more. Every mile unwinds a little weight I've been holding. Feels like I'm farther from it than before. Now and then a memory comes into the high beams. I nod and let it go, carried on the breeze. Just me and these white lines, taking our time. Oh, me and these white lines, easy to unwind. No hurry in my mind, driving a straight line. Just me and these white lines, peace I can find. Nothing but the hum of my old truck. Tires singing something soft and low. I could drive this way forever with nowhere left to go. Just me and these white lines, taking our time. Oh, me and these white lines, easy to unwind. No hurry in my mind, driving a straight line. Just me and these white lines, peace I can find. Oh, peace I can find. Me and these white lines.
Sun still had on the east way guard, about third tron. What fried I either gang, I'm in semi thinking, shimmy dang in bed was Tuesday night at home. Sure every morning, form body back, world looks to the right, on a different to me turn. Honest lines and tiresome. The world just more the choirs go. Higgins and I chewing alone. Can't tell was peach or sharp and peach and no. Remember when you called me? Say drive safe, come home still. I hear your voice warm through the static in the miles. Now the only words bouncing off these highway lines. Those regrets I chased for a while, and out here I'm weightless in the gentle dark. A lot of times this thing so hard, but anyhow my memory drifts like fog and rain. And dawn's slow promise is my only friend. There's something holy about these empty roads. Hours before the morning starts to show, where the world feels soft and my hurt lets go. Yeah, well, peace right, shark done while I'm alone. There's something holy about these empty roads.
Cruzo el desierto cuando el sol va subiendo. Naranja y rosa pintan la piel del cielo. silencio profundo, respiro el momento, en calma encuentro, te encuentro todo lo que anhelo.
Pienso en ti, mi vida, que ande va lejos y tan cerca. La esperanza viva al final de esta carretera. There's something holy about these empty roads. And hours before the morning starts to show where the world feels song, the hurt lets go. You're more peace, right? Shotgun when I'm alone. There's something holy about these empty peace, right? Shotgun, just me here in these empty roads.
Bare feet on cold earth, coffee in one hand. You're late to rise, me I'm up, digging for calm where I can. Morning yawns, I turn sore, tending in lines, making space. You wander out, slow smile, soft laugh, dirt on your face. Water runs, you hum low, little root, small green. Simple joy as you know, another leaf I hadn't seen. Seasons move, minutes crawl, your hand fits mine. Is it true that nothing's gained without the slow of time? Time moves different when you're growing slow. Sunline's gentle peace, letting go. You say patience is the only thing I need to know. When did peace become so hard to show? So hard to show, letting it go. You speak in stars, have thoughts. I scatter seed, watch you watch me. We measure days by small change, by how much less hurry we see. All the corners we planted, edges softening through care. Every patch we once argued, now quietly tended, paired. You said slow down, the world's not leaving. Whole lives bloom while we're busy grieving. So I count what we plant, not what we're missing. Learn more in quiet than in all my wishing. Tell me, how'd you find so much peace and patience? I'm caught on your rhythm, call it foundation. So I give you this garden, give you this hour. Try to believe slow growing is power. Time moves different when you're growing slow. Sun climbs, gentle peace, letting go. You say patience is the only thing I need to know. But when did peace become so hard to show? So hard to show, letting it go. Maybe it's here with our hands stained, a new kind of peace quietly named.
Countertop, dusted white, grain slipping through my fingers. Cool water in the glass, quiet divided in the morning. Hands full turn press,
Slow movement shapes the day, steam rising from the kettle, old radio humming on low. Grandfather's recipe brings me home, steady rhythm in my hands, simple work, old patterns known. This is where I land. Waking up, sweet scent curling in the kitchen air, sun sneaking across the floor, dog sighs at my feet. Flour clings to my knuckles, memories nest in the cracks. I hum his old melody, steady as I need. Grandfather's recipe brings me home, steady rhythm in my hands, simple work, old patterns known. This is where I land. Saw his callous knuckles pressing down, morning sky outside the window. No word said, just the sound of shaping dough and waiting. He'd whistle, lift the bowl, motion for me to dust the top. That morning, still here when I lift my head. Light pulling soft on the rising loaf, kitchen clock ticking slow. I taste flour on my lip, afternoon quiet settling easy. Time works the dough, just as he showed me long ago. Every press, a thread that ties me here. Grandfather's recipe brings me home, steady rhythm in my hands, simple work, old patterns known. This is where I land. House settles quiet as a breath held deep. Even the fridge hum changes softer now. I move barefoot down the narrow hall, toes cold. A creak in the floorboard hints someone remembers. But it's just me, the air moving slow. In these quiet hours, I become myself again. No voice but my own, no outside demands. In these quiet hours, I become myself again. Just silence and skin, the still of my hands. Ooh. Coffee spoon left from earlier sits in the sink.
The windows turn black, reflecting old photos. I pause, see my face since in the last for a moment. Not busy or worried, just holding this pause. Doorways flick past as I walk room to room. In these quiet hours I become myself again. No voice but my own, no outside demands. In these quiet hours I become myself again. Just silence and skin, the still of my hands. First glimpse of blue seeps through the curtains. A car drives by, light shifts on the counter. A kettle clicks on somewhere new sounds waking. I stand where night and morning touch. Or touch, not alone but not quite return. In these quiet hours I become myself again. No voice but my own, no outside demand. In these quiet hours I become myself again. Just silence and skin, still of my hands. It's quiet now, just you and me. The window's open, morning air is free. All the world's still, just a soft melody. Slow down your heart, breathe easy with me. Every sigh, every moment, settle in, take your time. In and out, like waves on shore. In and out, can't ask for more. In and out, like waves on shore. Your eyes are tired, but you still feel strong. We sit in silence, where we both belong. I watch you soften, the night's moved on. Reach for your hand, find where we belong. Clouds drift, slow, let's rest right here, let it go. In and out, like waves on shore. In and out, feel safe and warm. In and out, like waves on shore. I used to run from the silence, lost in the noise outside. But here with you I find a rhythm, a peace I can't hide. Every inhale's a comfort, exhale lets trouble slide. Just breathing here beside you, in and out, side by side. In and out, like waves on shore. In and out, I mean nothing. afternoon sun creeps through the blinds across the floor. Old Jack's in my chair just like 100 times before. He talks of his new grandson. I nod and let him go on. A gentle laugh in silence. Sometimes words just don't belong. The scissors hum a rhythm and I catch his thankful glance. This little shop's been my life. I hold those moments in my hands. Every story leaves its mark, you know, passed down in the lines and the silver hair that shows. I sweep them up at closing, but they linger in the dark. Oh, every story leaves its mark. Sarah stopped by, nervous smile, bangs hanging in her eyes. Whispers about a first date, wonders shining bright as July. We talk about courage and how everyone feels afraid. A few careful snips, then I send her on her way. When she's gone, I think about all those crossroads we take. Wonder if she'll find someone who'll never let her break. Every story leaves its mark, you know, passed down in the lines and the silver hair that shows. I sweep them up at closing, but they linger in the dark. Oh, every story leaves its mark. La, 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 so many faces, so many years, warm boots at my door. It's more than just trending, it's sharing, it's keeping score. Here's where tears and laughter get tangled up and part. You leave with lighter hair, I'm left with a heavier heart. Every story leaves its mark, you know, signed in gentle hands, and evenings growing dark. I sweep them up at closing, but they linger in the dark. Oh, every story leaves its mark.
Coffee pot perks slow, shuffle on in. I got your favorite mug, same old, same grin. Paper on the table, you read out loud. Sun through the window, we're the only sound. Steam rising steady, you pour me mine. Hands brush for nothing, still that feels just fine. Toast in the toaster, butter not much said. We watch the dog dreaming while you tilt your head. These coffee rings tell our story. Each mark a morning with you, each mark a morning with you. These coffee rings tell our story. each mark a morning with you. Day by day, pages blurry, but the circles always stay true. Laugh about something I don't even hear. I just watch you smiling, wish I could hold you near. Milk swirling slow now, you stir with your spoon. I know I could sit here with you past noon. Some days start quiet, others a bit rough, but each circle on this table reminds me what we've got is enough. These coffee rings tell our story, each mark a morning with you. Day by day, pages blurry, but the circles always stay. Sun gone low, sky turning white, rusted metal, dusty roadside. Boots tread soft, earth cooling slow, wind in my sleeve, nowhere to go. These rails still know where they're going, long lines stretching far while we're not knowing. These rails still know where they're going. Cricket hum, dry weeds sway round, loose stones fall, not one sound. Walking circles, blue out of gray, old wooden ties just slipping away. Rails still know where they're going, lines stretching far while we're not knowing. These rails still know where. Camino solo, sombras del ayer, hierba quieta, nada que temer. Pies en camino, rumbo sin final, luz del ocaso, se siente el hogar. These rails still know where they're going, a line stretching far while we're not knowing. These rails still know where they're going. These rails still know where they're going. Career racers long, career racers. still know where they're going. Our minds stretching far while we're not knowing. These rails still know where they're going.
Coffee stain curling, clock just turned 2. You say you can't sleep, I pour one for you. Crumpled old menus, radio hums low. Comfort sits easy, not much to show. Night shift coffee and familiar faces, smiles I know, same worn out places. Quiet like this, time gently traces. Night shift coffee and familiar faces. We talk about working down at the shop, how your hands ache, but you never stop. Laughter comes easy, the salt on your fries. Tired truth flickers behind your eyes. Night shift coffee and familiar faces, smiles I know, same worn out places. Quiet like this, time gently traces. Night shift coffee and familiar faces. Sometimes I wonder who else feels at home, sitting beneath this tired roof alone. There's comfort in knowing who's likely to stay. Hearts finding meaning in the plain every day. Last drop of coffee, the jukebox is done. I'll wipe the counter, you say you should run, but you linger a moment, soft and sincere, grateful for small things, glad you are here. Night shift coffee and familiar faces, smiles I know, same worn out places. Quiet like this, time gently traces. Night shift coffee and familiar faces. Night shift coffee and familiar faces. Long grass leans down, crickets start to sing, boots kicked off by the back porch swing. Your little hand tugs at my sleeve, jar in your grip, sun just begins to leave. Hold it close, not too tight, catch a little magic tonight. Glass and hold little hands, let's see how much this heart can stand. You run ahead, bare feet on cool clay. I watch your laugh fade at the end of day. Soft light flicks on skin and sleep. You beckon me on, both of us never won't leave. Hold it close, not too tight, catch a little magic tonight.
little hands. Let's see how much this heart can stand. Sky turns red, cicadas start to play. Supper calls, but I let night stay. Soon you'll grow tall, these nights will end. But right here now, time barely bends. One last twirl under moon above. You look at me, all I see is love. Hold it close, not too tight. Catch a little magic tonight. Glass and home, little hands. Let's see how much this heart can stand.
Cup in my head, windows open wide. Steam in the quiet, I settle inside. The church bells call, soft on the hill. Rain or shine, it's peace I feel. These bells ring true come Sunday morning. These bells ring true, I know they're calling. Oh, wood floors creak as I walk slow. Simple routine, it soothes my soul. Coffee grown cold, dew on the grass. Moments like these, I want them to last. These bells ring true come Sunday morning. These bells ring true, I know they're calling. Through the window blue, I hear it too. These bells ring true come Sunday morning. These bells ring true, I know they're calling. Oh,
Crack the door just after dawn, sweep the floor with half a yawn. Coffee's hot, the leather's warm, sunlight on the front porch lawn. First cursed customer wanders in slow, asks about my folks and how I've been. Talks of winter's heavy snow, the best old fishing spots back then. Big smile. Sometimes I hardly say a word, just nod and let his laughter stir. La la, the memories swirl. Every gray hair tells a tale worth hearing. Every line around your eyes holds a piece of the years. Oh, I find more wisdom sitting here just cutting hair. Every gray hair tells a tale worth hearing. Johnny lost his sweetheart back in '82. He keeps her picture tucked in his coat. He laughs about his wild youth. One time he nearly drove to Mexico. Today he's got a story about the weather and the best ways to mend the fence. When the razor glides, he'll gather his pride. Yeah. Oh, sit in the hush of old friends, even as the time drifts on. La la la, these four walls, life moves on. Every gray hair's a tale worth hearing. Every line around your eyes holds a piece of the years. Oh, I find more wisdom sitting here just cutting hair. Every gray hair tells a tale worth hearing. Mr. Henry's quiet near the end of the day. He tells me growing older's fine. He just learned how to stay. He hums a little song, just holding on. I sweep around the chair and think about the ways that listening matters more than all I could ever say. La la, with clipped wings, we still fly. Every gray hair tells a tale worth hearing. Every line around your eyes holds a piece of the years. Oh, I find more wisdom sitting here just cutting hair. Every gray hair tells a tale worth hearing. Soft water laps against the boat. Morning air is cool. Your little hands gripping tight on this old wooden stool. I watch your eyes search the sky, patient just like mine. There's coffee steaming, gentle waves, and a hush across the pines. Here in the quiet, before the world begins to wake, just me and you a stringing day. The time we get to take. The silver line runs steady, with slow hope in each cast. The peace we find out here, son, I wanna teach you that. It isn't loud, it isn't bold, it comes with rolling tide. Some truths come quiet like the morning tide. Some truths come quiet like the morning tide. Rolling in gentle and easy to confide. You learn by feeling, not just words I say. Stillness in the sunrise, wisdom in the day. Some truths come quiet like the morning tide. I saw my granddad on this lake, a smile set in his eyes. He showed me how to tie a line, told stories smooth and wise. This how he light his lake, smile set in into lies. I hear his laughter in the breeze, I see him in your grin. The way he shaped the man I am, now I cast that within. Lessons don't shout, they settle slow in the easy low beside. Some truths come quiet like the morning tide. Some truths come quiet like the morning tide, rolling in gentle and easy to confide. You learn by feeling, not just words I say. Stillness in the sunrise, wisdom in the day. Some truths come quiet like the morning tide. You wait so still for a bite, the sun caught in your hair, curious and wide awake, breathing in the morning air. Everything I ever hoped to pass is here by my side. You find your own quiet, your stories only time can guide. Now we sit together, letting love decide. Some truths come quiet like the morning tide. Some truths come quiet like the morning tide. I hope you feel them shining deep inside. Some truths come quiet like the morning tide.